What's up guys, it's Flash. In this video I'm going to be talking about the 1% rule in the stock market, so stay tuned. Guys, before we get into it, hit the like and subscribe. Appreciate the support. My feeling on the 1% rule, it's divided, okay? And I want to make my point clear when I'm talking about this. For long-term investing, the 1% rule is fine. Will you get 1% every day? No. Will you get more some days? Yes. So the 1% rule in long-term investing is fine. The 1% rule in day trading is a terrible idea. Here's why. If it's your goal to make 1% day trading and you hit your 1% target and you close out the position, one, you're losing the potentially what the stock has to offer. Okay. Two, it's a bad sense of risk management, and the reason being is there needs to be a ratio to risk to reward, like you all do at the beginning, and beginner traders. We need to understand this. You need to have risk-reward ratio, okay? And it's well and good saying I want a 4-to-1 ratio, okay? We can say a 10-to-1. It doesn't mean we're going to get it. But by having a 1% rule or 1% target as this is what you want in the stock market and you get it and the trade's closed, blah, blah, blah. Then let's say, when is your stop? Like when is, if the trade's going bad, when do you get out? 0.5%? Okay, so the ratio is too close together. So a 1 to a half or a 0.5 to 1 ratio, which doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. So what I mean by that is, I'll give you an example. I have personally wiped out a month's worth of gains in one trade. And I am not joking you, because my risk to reward ratio was not great. And I built up a month's worth of gains. It was a really great month, great green streak. I did one trade, I couldn't manage my risk, and I lost a whole month, gone, one go. Now, you can constantly get 1%, easy, okay? We can easily get that. 1%, bang, bang, bang. But what happens when you're in a trade and all of a sudden it drops more than 1% to 2%? To 3% to 4% in a big candle, or it shits the bed. You have just wiped out your gains over a period of time because you've been focusing on 1%. In day trading, it's very as a day trader, okay, in day trading 1% is very realistic. Okay, sometimes you get stocks moving 100, 200%. Does it happen every day? No, but we have to capitalize on them big moves that we get, so when they don't happen, we're still profitable because we capitalize on the big opportunities. So focusing on 1% is very unrealistic as a day trader. Maybe as a long-term investor, fine, do your thing. As a day trader, I don't think it works in my opinion. I think people like to sell it that way. Another thing is, focusing on a 1% rule is tough because you want to have a huge account to make any sort of money on 1%. I mean, you want to be trading with $100,000 account here to be making money on 1%. Okay, it's not feasible with a small account to make money on 1%. It just doesn't work. So it's well and good as a big investor, a huge account, unrealistic accounts at the start to do the 1% rule. It doesn't work. It's not profitable for new traders. And to get into day trading, what the idea of it is, we start with small accounts, they're not huge, and we try to grow them. We lose a couple of accounts, yes, because it's hard, and then we grow up an account. Eventually, hopefully. And that's the idea with it, and we're always looking for more than 1%. Here's the thing as well, another sneaky tip. Do what the chart is telling you to do. If the chart is telling you there's potentially 4% on this trade, well, let's target it at that and be cautious of it. And when we're getting close to it, start closing your position out. But we can't say, okay, I want 5% on this trade, but the chart might have a close resistance on where your entry is, and it's never going to get to 5%. So don't have a figure as $100 or 1% as your target. Do the chart out correctly. Target your buying on your support, your selling resistance, and we protect ourselves with some of the strategies that we use. Do what the chart is telling you to do. Invest and target what that's telling you, not what your brain or your pocket wants to tell you. Trust me, that's what's going to make you lose. I made that mistake at the start, focusing on I want to make $200. And then you'd be sitting in a trade and, like, say it's up to $100. And I wasn't educated enough to say, well, that's where I should have been selling because that's where resistance was. But no, I was just being stupid saying I want to make X amount. Doesn't work. Do what the chart's telling you to do, please. Please. That's my kind of view on the 1% rule. I don't think it works as a day trader, being honest with you. I don't think it works having, number one, money as a figure, as a goal in day trading. Like, I want to make X amount. We can have a daily goal, and when we hit it, we stop trading. That's fine. But maybe don't have it per trade, okay? Then I don't want you to say I want to have a percentage per trade, because that mightn't work either. Especially not the 1% one. Do what the chart's telling you. Do an education correctly. Know where to buy, know where to sell. Do multiple strategies that we can use on selling up into these pushes, and then we can become profitable. That's my view on the 1%. I don't think it works as a day trader. Maybe as a long-term investor, but not as a day trader. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe. If you're interested in taking stocks, the course is out now. I just thought I'd let you guys know. I want to thank you so much for your support. Let me know if you have any questions. Good night, and God bless. What's up, guys? I had to interrupt the video, and I do apologise. I just wanted to let you guys in on a little secret. The Flash Forward day trading course is out now. If you're interested to learn how to trade stocks the correct way, check the link out below, guys. God bless.